barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must—
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here collating casualties and losses, dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submit. Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I think she's enjoying.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to...
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your
On behalf of the Astral Express...
Oh, wow. Nothing.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately—
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, it's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate— So... that we may. But for example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge?
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the...
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to... Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven... The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was I'm already prepared for the worst. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun...
I understand.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. It's getting late.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 Lords.
I will. Our condolences. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the...
Madame Yukong must have heard.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like the Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the...
Madam, you...
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing...
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma, given our limited lifespans. Countless all of these sudden deaths and by combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never it's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my... I'd like to ask you all to witness... I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings.
Leave this to us.
Once again...
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh. It's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Anya Cassiter's seal. Looks like some kind of...
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yen Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yen Ming, it seems like this is a gift for...
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back the rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. Could there be other things similar to what Yen Ming got? Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
The Sleepless Earl was...
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name... Oh! This is... When I took over this tea house from famous Miss Ting, I just thought she was...
Yeah.
Oh, really? Based on her suggestion, I improved the whale tide spring, seeing as she can't enjoy it right now.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering, high-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See, isn't that the place? It's the main tourists fresh off the... Whenever I'm tired... Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eater. Oh, something from Miss... Oh, what a precious... When she first ate here, I told her she was captivated. She pestered me. She probably came across some rare min... Miss Tingyun is too kind. It's too kind. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for...
Miss Tingyun couldn't...
Oh, really? Thank you so much. Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place...
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you...
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but for her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got,
this time, we needn't compete. Go.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission.
this is the tea that Meng Ming has made. This is a gift from Miss Yen.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. It is time for the...
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take—
Not yet. I have things I wished— My apologies, I couldn't get to before you leave the Lo Fu.
Two gifts?
Please. Present company is gathered to— I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Lo Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Lo Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years, the same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Lo Fu, no matter how astronomically distant you are. The Lo Fu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid.
Wow, now that's what I call—
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your general. Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as— While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for... The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate. She was also asking after you.
She must have been worried.
Himiko must be hang on. Oh yeah.
Fine.
Don't.
Ships sail, and which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our... This little excursion has reached its...
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of... When the conductor is ready, we can set off.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.